Hey guys, Bleach here. How's it going? Man, I need to shave. I should be sleeping. I should be sleeping. I'm just sitting here watching Office. I figure I chat with you some guys. I got a midnight shadow going on in my room. Just a midnight shadowy. Man, I gotta get rid of this beard. This is terrible. I did have someone thin out my eyebrows though. I know I've been worried about that. I don't know if you guys have been worried about it. I just want to say I haven't got back to that weed eater riding mower yet because it's just too damn cold. It's really cold here. There's no snow, but we get like rain and freezing rain, but it's just so cold. And I gotta change the channel because there's a South Park theme. So we'll watch Rick and Morty, I guess. Hopefully they don't catch me for that. Oh shit, man. We are here. They're doing Ricky's or Morty's memories or something. I'm not sure if I'll have anyone come along on this tonight. It's a little late. And it's basically an undocumented live. I don't normally go live at this time. Fallopian tubes, it's funny. And on there. I don't know. I just been really depressed lately. I don't know if I've been depressed on and off for a while and hit these lives sometimes and these jokes I tell and stuff, and I feel bad about telling those jokes, but some of them are just funny, and the jokes just come from the heart, which is great. Hey, Sample Mormon, how's it going? Um, Sitting here watching Rick and Morty, it's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get back to pulling that weed eater mower apart in the garage. It's so cold. It's cold. I'd rather not shiver out there. Yeah. Um, they ended my therapy. I can still go in, but they kind of gave me like what do they call it, like they called me in there and thought I was gonna get a new therapist to talk to somebody, and they're like, "Oh, you're better now. You can see someone else." Or you can just be like, come see the psychiatrist only, or something like. Jesus Christ, these fucking people don't even know how to take care of me, and I still upset about my psychiatrist. I shouldn't even tell you guys this shit, but this is my life, and figure I share it with you in case someone goes down the same road I'm going down or something. And who knows who's gonna see this in the future? But uh, um, I think Sanford Moorman left. But yeah, what am I trying to say here? Um, God, I'm drawing a blank. Shit. Fuck, why won't my head work? I guess I'm tired. But yeah, he basically oh, he's here. It doesn't show up on the thing. I don't know why. Um, yeah, basically I don't know if you know, last year when I disappeared like 2.5 months, it's because I basically relapsed with my bipolar, and my psychiatrist was stupid. He reduced the medicine because he thought I had that dyskinesia. I thought I was getting that dyskinesia stuff where like your tongue moves, your hands move from psych meds. Wasn't the case because I noticed like in some of my YouTube videos, my fingers would be like nervously twitching or something. I don't know if that was like from lack of sleep or just excited because I was working on something. I thought it was med wise, and it just went out of control. It was horrible. I've been good this year. Summer was a little hard, and I still don't sleep as much as I should. I go to bed at 5 sometimes or 6. I went to bed like 2:30 last night. I was watching Fuller House on Netflix, and I've been trying to finish that Happy show. It's Happy is just beyond fucked up. I don't know. I kind of like writing jokes, and I wrote Sushi Bohemian. If I had the chance to write something, it'd be like meaningful, and that show's really not all that meaningful as good as it is. Happy on Netflix. It's just so weird. And the sad part about it is they got kids playing in it and stuff, and I don't want to say they're exposing kids to bad stuff, but they probably don't know because they don't probably see most of the show. They're just like in the parts of the show where they're acting or something. But it's weird. Happy's weird. It's got a Stabler in it from Law and Order. I hope I don't get in trouble for Morty, Rick and Morty, I tell you. They got me on copyrights on my live on Saturday for the Hunter versus Hunter theme song, so I'll have to mute that on Saturday. We're almost at Christmas time, which is pretty awesome. Got some wrenches and some things. A friend sent me an iPad too, so I gotta learn how to use that. I gotta look up how to use it on YouTube, so it's not like a stressful Christmas or something. Trying to figure it out. Um, I should not. I don't know. I guess it's okay to share this. One of the old flicker light switches broke in the house, and during the day, my mother got upset about it, and luckily I knew how to fix it. But it just snapped. The light switch just snapped off, and it was stuck in the on position. Yeah, if you're not a part, you can still get copyright. They basically put ads on your videos. I'm not a part. I am a partner, and I don't want to mind this video. I should. And it's worried if I make money on YouTube, it'll affect my disability money. At One Pug Life, he's on disability. He still makes good money on YouTube. I don't know how he does it, because I know you got to file taxes on it. But what was I saying? Shit, it's just cold. Yeah, Christmas time. We got some good stuff for Christmas, like tools. And I was gotta look up videos on how to use the iPad. Oh, the light switch. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I basically bought one at Lowe's, like $3, and replaced it in the wall. And whoever did it last, they had wire nuts on it. And one of the wire just came off the wall with a wire knot. It just sent me over the edge. It was really awful. I was like, Mom, you have to go away. I'm gonna start screaming and swearing now. She went up the stairs, thankfully. It's terrible. I can't do anything without screaming and swearing. Your internet's crapping out. I'm sorry, man. But I fixed it. I had to unscrew the bulb a bit, but it's cool. Sorry about your internet, man. It must be your data on your phone or something. Yeah. There's some weird shit in Adult Swim, I tell ya. Maybe some more people coming along on this. It's hard doing this. My freaking glasses, my slant, I have to hold the phone like this. But I'm doing as well as I'm going to do, and I'm so happy I was able to find that weed eater mower, because I get a good engine for this one of the Stamper Common out there. If I can set the muffler up just right, and plus I'll use that Kohler engine too, which I'll use on. I call it the Bay Stamper because it was my favorite one to use for a while. It was so good on the hills. The tires off the base hard to put in the Comet because the Comet had a flat tire, and God, I'm nervous on this. I'm out of my element, I tell ya. I don't really feel like joking with you guys right now. I just really want to be serious for once. But maybe I'll joke a bit if people come in here. I mean, there's a time for joking, there's a time to be serious. But yeah, I'm in the light. It's spooky in here. I just went downstairs, made 2 ham sandwiches. It was really good. We had like a ham that was on sale at the store. We still had it left over, and I was talking about it Saturday. But it's just a weird tasting ham. It was really fatty. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it for a minute if no one comes in here. There's times where I'm really happy and joke, but now I'm just going to monotone and melancholy, just tired. But I just want to let you guys know, in case you don't see me in the garage working on stuff, it's just too cold to do stuff, although I do have a space heater. And this is just kind of like a filler line, basically, to let you know what's going on with me, and I'll be okay. I will tell you this: I don't drink when I get depressed. I just deal with it sadly and feel it. It's good to cry sometimes. It's good to feel things. They put me on so much medicine before I could even feel. I don't want to. It was like a stunned feeling, like I just didn't feel any emotion. I just didn't really feel anything. I was like a fucking zombie or something, and I'm lucky that I'm okay now. Jesus, I'm blinking a lot on this. I can see myself blinking. It's quite freaky looking at my self on the camera blinking. I never really noticed it in the Saturday Lives, probably because I'm looking at the TV. But it's hard being bipolar and stuff, I tell you. And I just try to do the best I can to do right by everybody. And, yeah. Um, I'm so glad I got that weed eater mower running though. It was awesome. Honestly, right now I feel like crying. I'm just so stressed out over everything lately. It's just hard. It's so hard, especially around the holidays too. You feel sad. And I don't know if I ever told you guys this. It's just me and my mother. I have no other family. And the reason why I'm into those snapper riding mowers is my uncle had them when I was little. It's just childhood memory, basically, of him running them and using them when I was little. I would like lay outside on the grass, and he'd come up to me on the snapper, act like he's gonna run me over with it with a deck. No kidding, he didn't do that. My uncle was just like me with the screaming and swearing problem. I probably inherited it from him because I used to see him work on stuff. He'd be screaming and swearing. He couldn't help it. He'd just get frustrated and stuff, just like me. Sometimes I really have good patience on things, but other times I don't. I try. There's a video of a Lions office I watched, and he was he was rebuilding a transmission. This was years ago. I seen it. It's like, oh, good thing we don't have blah 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 doing this transmission with us. He'd be screaming and swearing. And there's a lot of people that are really good mechanics and good with stuff, but they scream and swear. And the thing about that is that it takes more energy to scream and swear from what I found out than to actually do what you're doing, sadly. And you waste energy and you could just have it done. I did my hands are kind of huge and it was just hard in an enclosed space like to put wires for the light switch. I'm thinking about replacing them all in the house because we have those old push button switches, but the push button switch currently work. So I don't really think I should bother with that. I tell you, replacing the porcelain push button switches in the house, but I can do minor electricity like on lawnmowers, and I say minor, but and I can replace electrical sockets, but I wouldn't be doing like a whole unit like a switch box. I can't do that. Um, the plug block broke in our basement before for the washer to replace that. Yeah, the washer basically. I just love Rick and Morty. It's so awesome. Hair. I had to get this lopped off my haircut. I did get the eyebrows thinned out a bit. I trimmed those in the mirror today. Trying not to look too bald. Yeah, but hashtag bipolar life, I tell you. As many of you know, I was probably crazy for a while because I just shoot these really weird videos and on YouTube and say weird things. Sometimes funny, sometimes not funny, and sometimes people just think it's funny, and sometimes it's just off-putting or something. I mean, I try. At least I got one person watching me. They're not saying anything. It's probably that one person that watches on the lives or something towards the end when everybody's gone. That's okay though. I'm still trying to learn sign language. I'm still trying that. It's gonna take me a while. I would learn Spanish or Japanese too. I think we really need to learn foreign languages and stuff. There's got to be an app on your phone to translate foreign languages at least, though, guys. There's got to be something so you can just connect with people. I know there's got to be something, but it's expensive. Someone should really create a free app where someone talks into a phone and it translates into broken English at least or something. Oh, Mr. Mac, you're at work. Don't get caught at work. You must work nights too. Shit. What else is going on? Yeah, my doctor basically failed me to my medicine. I got crazy again. I don't really trust him because he's a goof. And he talks down to me. And It's just, I mean, I'm a little slow, but I get things. I can see things for what they really are, and the depression. I just cover up my depression by telling jokes and stuff. It's a lot of the time it got me into trouble telling jokes. There's this one girl I knew. She's like, "Oh, why are you giving me such a hard time?" And I should not have said this at the time. I said, what I'm supposed to do? Give you a soft time or something?" And I feel bad saying that. I thought she would laugh, and some girls do like sex jokes, but they really don't like hearing them from people they care about, like people they know. I noticed that a lot. Uh, uh, You just gotta be really respectful of people nowadays, and then they got that Weinstein and Cosby. It's horrible. Oh my God, they got the squirrels on there with Morty. Morty, you mess with squirrels. You mess with squirrels. We gotta go into another dimension or something because you fucked with the squirrels again. I got some Rick and Morty shirts from Kohl's. I just love them. They're great. Yeah. I lucked out with that weed eater mower. My friend April found it. I haven't talked to April in a while. I wonder what's going on with her. I think she's busy with herself. Well, not really busy with herself. Just actually going to sleep at night for a change. Years ago, I used to talk to her like 3 or 4 in the morning. But I grew up with her. It's strictly platonic. Nothing's going on. And I tell her a lot of jokes. I know I was joking with her on that one live I came on where she came on and she was like in the shower and stuff, and I was joking around with her and said, "Oh, I hope you don't fall in the shower and wash behind your ass there, April," or something. She thought it was funny though. Yeah, Nasty's back. He's got to shave. He's got to get the ham out of his teeth before bed. He was eating ham. Is much like Carmen on South Park. I love ham, but when it gets really fatty, I hate it. And honestly, I would be vegan if I could help it. If I didn't grow up on meat, but vegan is really expensive. Like, yes, you go to like a farmer's market or something, and here in the winter, there's no farmer's market unless you like living Cali or Mr. I think Mr. Monk left. I'm not sure, but it's okay. What are you doing? Yeah, you're at work. You can't be watching shit on your phone. But oh shit. But yeah, it's like if you live in California or Florida, it's easy to like find farmers markets, I guess nowadays. You can buy a whole bag of oranges from one of your friends down in Florida. And drive through oranges. Just drive right. So the jokes start again. So just drive right through oranges or something through the pick up oranges or something from I don't want to say Mexicans. I know there's other people that sell oranges too. Mexicans are cool. I watched I used to be into like lucha libre wrestling. I go like Mexico and still watch it when they broadcast it on Facebook. It's pretty cool. And one of my friends in school, I don't know if you know who he is. Went to school with him, Mark Jindrak. I didn't know him that well, but I knew of him. I saw him in gym class a lot. And he used to joke and say like I was healthy or something because I was huge and it was really fun. I had a really huge gut. And what was hilarious, when we had like bomb threats and stuff to our school, we'd be outside playing football and stuff. And he thought it was strange. You're like, shit, I don't know how he gets so much speed. He's got a huge gut, but he can run really fast with his legs. And like, I've never seen a fat guy run so fast. I said, what the hell do you think I do when I go to a friend's house and pizza comes to the door or something like that? But Mark Jindrak, he wrestled a little bit for the WWE. I have him as a friend on Facebook, and he is over in Mexico wrestling now, and he's also on Mexican soap operas, which is cool. A lot of them. He's decent. Not trying to be too McNasty on here. That's the new freaking burger or McDonald's hamburger they had, the McNasty. I have a lot of. I don't know where they are. I think they're in a box in my room, but I used to have a lot of Mexican wrestling figures and stuff. Used to buy them on eBay. There is a guy that sold me one, and then he had sold it on a different auction and a username to someone else for some reason. And I tried to question him about it on eBay years ago, and he got away with it too. And eBay's like, "Oh, you're confused. He's an entirely different person." I'm like, no, it's not. It's the same as that picture he had in the other auction. Shit. Oh, and this little, what's it called? Milmer Ascrit's little figure or something. It's terrible. My dog's awake. It's like I got ham stuck in my teeth. Trying to get it out. Did you get any at William Street? I would love to work for those guys. I sent Sushi Boy and Hebe comic strip to them before on their Facebook. I never heard back. They probably liked it, and I don't know. They just probably thought it was weird. Netflix will take anything nowadays. If I knew how to pitch it to Netflix, I would. I'd have to find a team of creators to maybe work with the people that did what do you call it? How's that called? Can't think of what it's called. Or F it's for Family or something else. What the hell's that show called? I can't think of it. Man. Where they got like the kids are going through puberty or something. It's really funny. Can't think what it's called. Where they got the song of Going Through Changes playing in the beginning. I can't think what the show is called. Roundhouse or something? I don't know. Roundhouse. God, I love this Verizon phone though. It's just so great. I could go live while I out and about. Tell us my best joke. Why? I know some other jokes, but they're other people's. I can write jokes off the top of my head, though. What I do to tell jokes is act like I'm having a conversation with people and stuff, and it just comes out. But there's like old jokes like how are a blonde and a screen door alike? The harder you slam it, the looser it gets. Or you can tell it she swings both ways because the door swings both ways. Or stuff like when you call a lesbian in a freezer or Klondike. What else is there? There's like a lot of your mama jokes back in the day, like your mama's so poor you drop a cigarette on the floor, and when you came in the house and 3 roaches came over and says we got heat. Just stupid shit like that I heard as a kid. And they used to have a show a long time ago, Living Color, and that was like Jim Carrey's first comedy role. Jim Carrey tried out for like Saturday Night Live, and then he accepted Living Color, which is cool. That was run by the Wayans brothers, those comedians, basically. I don't know if people remember them. And David Alan Grier was on that show too, and now he's on that show on Fox with the older people. All the great comedians are getting old now. It's terrible. There's another joke. Why did the blonde jump off the cliff? She thought her maxi pad had wings. There's all sorts of blonde jokes on the internet. Freddie Mercury's voice is iconic. There's no one like him. They say the government I don't want to say that. Why would I say that? But there's like conspiracy theory that the government created AIDS and all these cancers and stuff. But I doubt that. It's this like intergenealogy or something. Things change. And Dave Chappelle, he's funny. He's like, is this all they can think of is how AIDS started, like black people having sex with monkeys or something, and he's like, it's not even possible. Like if you tried that with a monkey, it would probably rip it off or something. And you hear all these stories about like chimpanzees getting older and they're like ripping people's faces off or something. And then there was like this is truth. There was a chimpanzee and that was taught to drive a car, and he got to a car, and the cop was chasing after him. I shit you not, it was like a high speed chase, and the cop got pulled over, and there was like a freaking monkey coming out of the car or something. Freaking chimpanzees and shit driving cars. That would be a good replacement for those self a monkey drive it or something. Yeah. You can put a little turban on the monkey too, like the monkey on what do you call it? Powder Puff Girls. How do I get all my women? I got a van. No kidding, I don't have a van. Actually, I do have a van. I recently put some $5 plywood in it from the Lowe's. I was at the Lowe's and I was looking at stuff, and when I was getting the light switch, I had to install a new light switch in the house because the old one broke. It just snapped right in half, and it was a fun night. Had to take a towel and screw out a whole hot light bulb to just unscrew it. And yeah, freaking guys eyeing my plywood when I was going to look at the junk packs because I wanted to get a new one, and Lowe's wanted like $100 for it. I'm like, shit, I'm not paying that. I mean, the one at Walmart was like $40, and it didn't last a year. Yeah, girls are fun though. I talk to girls. I'm more friends with them than anything. Most of the girls I do know are attached to people. They kind of still crush on them when it's not right, but it's extremely hard. I don't want to say hard, but it's hard for males and females to be friends. It really is, but it can be done. Robot chickens on it's hilarious. I gotta when it warms up, I may pull that weed eater mower apart. Hopefully, something to do. Where's my drink? Yeah, I got a Deadpool rainbow shirt on. I'm doing really good. He's like riding a unicorn there. I'm trying to figure out how to set this phone up to get a drink. And my nose, if it's new, when they show from last Sunday. Nope, it's the one with Mother Mary and the farting animals in the barn, the major. It's okay, honey. This will be fine. No more falafel for you. Sorry. Okay, now push. Okay, that was good. You're doing great. I'll go get you some water. I don't know if you can hear this. Robot chickens got me through a lot of tough times. And what's funny is Family Guy, Seth Green, the one that was in all those Austin Powers movies, he does Robot Chicken. And he's the voice of Chris, Family Guy. Is everything okay? I heard yelling. Oh, it's very dark in here. That must be the sign we're looking for. Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, I love Christmas though. Sadly, who knows how many Christmases I got left. I'm getting up there in age. I turned the big 4-0 in July. And 4-0 of what? I mean, be like freaking Undertaker, WrestleMania or something. Wasn't he like 3-0 or something years ago? I made a big deal about that. I should be like one of those wrestlers. Steroids or something. I mean, I could go to Mexico and get them where they're cheaper, and then you can lace them with tacos or something. Taco lace steroids or something. It'd be awesome. Or what they really should do is, since steroids they cause shrinkage of the testicle, steroids do. They should have like a pill with Viagra and steroids together. That would solve some problems, I think. Or create more problems. I love making jokes. I don't know. I still am severely depressed. It's just hard around the holidays and stuff, and freaking Santa Claus, he's depressed. He tries to bring all this stuff to these kids that don't appreciate it. They play with the toy a few months and then move on to something else. My favorite thing when I was little was the boxes the toys came in. I would play with those. I was more amused by the box that the toy was in than the actual toy. And shit, I would just dump my crayons all over on the table and just play with the box instead of coloring. I think, I don't know what happened to me. No, I'm kidding. I love to color. That was great color. My grandmother used to color with me before yeah, wiener logs, basically wiener logs. Not Lincoln logs, but wiener logs. God. That's what every freaking teenage kid did when they come home from school. They do their homework and then they go upstairs and have fun, go to bed or something. I shouldn't talk like that, but oh, they're making fun of what's it called? Remember. That stupid movie with the lion or something, where the wardrobe or something, where they go in the closet and it's another world. I'm in trouble for talking about this. I don't know. I'm gonna shave soon. I'm gonna get this hair off probably by Saturday, so I'm clean shaven for the live. Man. I'm sure glad I was to shovel any snow. We haven't really got much. I shouldn't say, because all of a sudden it'll probably just show up. Snow everywhere. I should go to an office Christmas party like Crash one, and then maybe I get like a jobby or something, work in an office. I could sell stuff like paper products or something. I'm addicted to that Office show. It's really been good on Netflix lately. Steve Carell. I watch it on Comedy Central. What's funny about Steve Carell? He's got older now and he's got gray hair. And he dyed his hair for that movie where he's like playing with the dolls or something. Where he's like gets beat up in the movie sadly, and he's like playing with all these dolls and stuff like Barbies or something. He's called Millville or something, Millville or something. I don't know. Millville. That should be a movie called. There should be a show called Millville or something. They could have like a show. Stifler's mom, the one that played Stifler's mom, she's on Two Broke Girls, but that show ended. So they could do with like Stifler's mom, the woman or something. They could have like a show like Who's the Hottest MILF or something. Maybe I don't know. There's something wrong with me. I maybe mood swings or something. I don't know, but I just like to joke around and stuff, and it's fun. I dressed up as Batman this one year on Halloween, and I went to this girl's house, and what did I do? I messed with her cat, thought it was Catwoman. Called her Catwoman. That's a silly joke, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end it soon, probably at 1. I just wanted to let you know, guys, I'm doing okay and I'm hanging in there, and depression is a truth. I just kind of got inspired to do a depression thing. I can't think of the kid's name, but he was on Saturday Night Live recently. That guy that recently broke up with Andrea Grande, of course I can remember her name, and he's got like borderline personality disorder and stuff, and I think he's a member of Saturday Night Live or something, or at least was, and it's sad. People are like telling him he should kill himself or something, but yeah. I got people before telling me I should just kill myself when I was on YouTube. I don't want this road. I'm like, why? Why? What am I gonna do? Have the damn grinder travel against the floor and chop my toes off again? That really did happen. I was cutting the seat mounts off one of my lawnmower seats because I couldn't break them free, and thought it'd be easy to cut the heads off and break them off. And I was doing that on one of the stampers. I was cutting the bolts off. I was breaking it up, and the freaking grinder flies out of my hand and travels across the ground right by my toes. And I'm like, what am I don't know. I think that's why construction workers have steel-toed boots, so they don't chop their toes off of the grinder, or they kick a soda out of the machine when it takes their money. Speaking of soda machines, frickin' Walmart stole my quarter. They have, I don't know what's wrong with those soda machines at the Walmart. They say 50 cents. And then you go to use them, you try to put coins in. They either spit the coins out, they won't take them. And then I try to use the Coke machine. The Coke machine took my quarter. It wouldn't even go all the way in the machine. I don't know if these assholes or kids are jamming things into the coin slot in the machine so your quarters get stuck or something. And then I wound up taking like $1 and getting 2 sodas or something. Now, before, the machine was different at the Walmart, the 50-cent Coke or Pepsi machine. It was set up so the quarters come out. But now it takes your $1 and gives you 2 sodas, so go figure. They figure people don't carry hand change anymore and they just have ones or something. But what are you supposed to do if you use all your ones at the strip club that night? Which is terrible. I mean, they got sodas at the strip club, I imagine. I mean, you can take a bag of bottles and cans and give them to the strippers or something. They'll raise money for homeless strippers or something. I'm just being silly. I'm just being really silly. PlayStations and stuff. How'd I become that? I just been through a lot of shit to become so nasty. Plus, I watched a lot of dirty comedians growing up when I shouldn't have, like Carlin and stuff. And a lot of comedians are nasty, I tell ya. Even the female ones, like you ever hear Lisa Lampanelli, half the shit she says, and Sarah Silverman was one of my favorite comedians, and she used to have a show on Comedy Central. I thought she was hilarious. I kind of idolize female comedians as well as the males. I don't know. A lot of my female friends are kind of funny too. They get fed up with my jokes, so some. Like, how could you say that? I shouldn't even laugh at that. Oh, here we go. Get to the chopper. They got little helicopter things. I wanna get like a drone or something, and have it come down with a dildo or something, and torment people with it while they sleep. Like, I'm sorry, that's something they do in the army. They could, like, the countries that don't like us, they could have exploding dildo bombs or something. That'd be cool. I don't even know what a dildo is. All I can think of is a dildo is like a jar of pickles or something you put on your sandwiches. Of course, I know what it is. I'm being silly. I can't wait to use my new iPad. I'll try to go live on that to see what it does. The person bought me an OtterBox. Basically, it's you wrap otter fur around the iPod. I guess there to keep it warm or something, like an otter pelt on your iPad. No, it's what the name the company went with OtterBox. It's like a protective case. It's an iPad Air too. It's older. It's refurbished, but I'm probably gonna really enjoy it. My mother used it too. I'll have to teach her. And I never used the Apple products before. I always use like Android or Microsoft, so it's gonna be fun. And it won't get hurt in the honor box either because it'll protect it. I think there's, oh god, Christmas times.
I suppose your presence here means I made the naughty list.
I think.
Flashing your wee-wee at the maid, that's one step too far.
Flashing your wee-wee at the maid.
I see. And how did she die?
Not well.
Oh my god, Santa's an asshole in this. He's fighting this woman here and drowning her in the sink. They have some really weird shit. I'm like Robot Chicken, I tell ya.
She made you work for it, did she?
They're doing like SAS and stuff, like Santa and stuff. You know what I mean? Like Kill Bill or something.
They say the second one is
That's some weird shit on Adult Swim, I tell ya. They really do. Whole world is weird. Listen to half the shit I say that comes from my mind. And I'm lucky. I lost some friends over the years with my jokes, and the ones that have stayed are just rare people that I have in my life that are kind. I don't know. I got the sickness. At the bipolars, and I tell the jokes, and some people say, well, they don't make sense, and I said, well, I don't have a minimum wage job where I tell people that my jokes don't make sense. There's something going on with this. I think my hand's getting on the camera. Oh, let me just act like I'm on Tinder or something. La da da, la da dee, la da da. That's kind of awesome. My finger looks awesome on there. Put the ridges on there. That's cool. You ever see those videos about like having the M on the hand, like being really special or something? It's like palmistry or something. Yes, I'm too nasty for the camera. I need the shave and get the ham out of my teeth. And girl hair. Gorilla hair. Yeah, so I was eating a monkey brain. It was delicious. The monkey did not mind, as it wasn't really his brain. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just being silly. Had a one girlfriend that wanted me to no, not guy hair. Yeah, one of my friends' name is Guillermo or Guy Hair. They call him Guillermo. He's Spanish decent. He's like, hey Guillermo, how's it going? Let me eat some of your hair there. It's got tacos in there or something. I don't know, I'll probably delete this live. I don't like what I'm saying, but as funny as it sounds. I say this shift. Yes, night shift. But I say this stuff to get a laugh, and I feel bad about it later. I'm like, I rewatch these lives. I'm like, oh my god, I don't remember saying that, or why did I say that? And like, oh yeah, now I did say that. I hope the new Avengers movie is really good. The answer, all like the answers and stuff like, why did Spider-Man disappear or something? And is Venom gonna make Spider-Man reappear or something? I want to see that Venom movie. I really hope they put it on Netflix soon. It'll probably come out after New Year's or something. I mean, they got stuff on there. There's even a Deadpool Christmas movie. There's your Deadpool right there. Isn't that awesome? He's riding a freaking unicorn. There he is. He's got like the sword or something and a rainbow. I love rainbows. I can't say why. They're outside my house all the time, rainbows, having terraforms and unicorns and leprechauns and shit. Maybe I imagine all that shit. I don't know.
Hey, nice to meet you. Though I got a thunder.
Yeah, one thing I learned about girls is you can't play with their farts. I mean hearts. I'm sorry. I mean girls get the farts too. It's not a good date. A date to take a girl to Taco Bell. You can't really do Taco Bell in Netflix and chill. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea at all. I mean, the girl might explode Netflix or something, like blow up your laptop or something. Well, I've been watching Netflix on this phone lately to save my laptop. I tell you, it's great, and the screen's really small. And like, I'm just trying to squint, like, oh yeah, I see it. I can see it now. Like, okay. There's got to be something else on Netflix to watch on besides Happy and Fuller House. I grew up watching Full House. That was one of my favorite things, and yeah, it was funny. One day I come home from school. I'm watching it, and I think it came off after Blossom or something. And I never knew that that girl with the glasses on Big Bang Theory was actually Blossom or played Blossom. And I'm watching Fuller House, and my mother comes and says, "Oh, dinner's ready. Stop watching that stupid show on the TV." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, stupid." Like, fuck you, fuck dinner. I'm gonna watch Full House in my room. Because I just invented Netflix and it's on my phone. And I'm in the 90s and I'm the only one that has it because I'm a fucking time traveler. But I'm just being silly, but I just grew up watching stuff. One of my favorite things is the French Prince of Bel Air. I thought that was so cool. You know, Will Smith is still pretty awesome. I think he's like 50 now or something. It's funny, and what's really funny is even Sandler's 50 now, and he can, I know, be nice to my mother. That was a long time ago. I'm always nice to my mother. What I like about this phone is I can set an alarm on it, and it's a pleasant alarm. It's not like nee 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 or something like it sounds like a air raid siren like those old digital clocks come on. And you hear that freaking thing, you're throwing shit at it. You get fed up, you dump your night water onto the alarm clock and it starts a fire. But his phone's great. It has like a really pleasant music on it for the alarm. And it goes, it's like do 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 do. It's I don't want to tell you when you get up in the morning. It's sad, but it's 10 o'clock. It's time to get up now. And then it goes, the time is 10:04. It's time to get up. And in about 5 minutes of that, you're like, oh okay, it's over with. But I do get up and shut it off. I check texts and stuff from people and stuff. Um, it's outrageous. I don't get many views on these regular lives, but when I do the Saturday and Toonami live, and also the Lawnmower videos, not so much. Some I do. When I do the Toonami lives, you get like 140 views or something. I guess people expect to see something good, and then they don't see it. They just see me, and I don't talk a lot about the anime as much. I just tell jokes and stuff, and making fun of poor Naruto though, and his shadow clones and shadow puppets and stuff.
Then what did you get me?
Lingerie! Now go pop that sucker on. This too.
I don't know if lingerie
See with my mom.
or underwear are a good present for your girlfriend for Christmas or something.
The light at the end of the tunnel is
That's what always people get, socks and underwear for Christmas or something.
Pour it out, boys.
What time do I usually start streaming on Saturday? About sometimes 9:30, about 10:30 on Saturday. Depending if I'm gonna put like a pizza in the oven or get like a hand snack. Oh my god, Comet's being on a child as he fell in a well. That's on Robot Chicken. That's not happening on my Christmas decorations outside. There's no reindeer peeing on Christmas presents for children outside of my house. Why did I just fucking say that? Holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna probably eat peanuts on my live on Saturday. I used the go live in the garage, but there's this crazy guy out there rambling about lawnmowers and stuff, and trying to fix them and stuff, and it's just kind of off-putting. He seems to be knowing what he's doing when he's in the garage working on the lawnmowers. And honestly, I just think I just talked about myself in the third person there, and safety third, basically, when you work on stuff. And I got really excited at the Lowe's. I was like, oh my god! I was like, Mom, they got like a circular saw for $40, and I'm like, oh, that would be nice to have. And I'm like, thinking like, no, I should not use that because it could cut my freaking fingers off with it or something. And it's bad enough I got a grinder and a bandsaw I use to cut stuff with, and the bandsaw is pretty easy. I thought a bandsaw would be easier than the circular saw. I saw my neighbor was using a bandsaw. A bandsaw to cut his deck up. No, I never met any of my fans. Some of them are actually in my life, honestly, in real life. They watch my channel like friends of mine. I should not say I try to go into people's lives, like on YouTube. I look for like live channels, and I try to tell jokes and stuff and be real. And some of the jokes are like more adult and dirty humor. I really shouldn't. And innuendo jokes are just easier for me than anything else. Shows what's wrong with my mind. But usually they don't mind and they find it funny though, I guess. My brain is fried. They should have the new should make a new chicken fried Taco Bell Netflix burger or something. Netflix should go back to selling DVDs. Hey Gypsy, I'm about to end it. I'll stay a little longer though for you. I'm sorry I should have started this earlier. You must be just waking up or something, Gypsy. Figure I'd do a quick live. I'll come back Saturday, then I'll do a Christmas Eve live or something. I think I'm gonna do a review of those vaping dicks. Those vape dicks. There we go. Vaping is like it's like choking on something to death. I don't condone vaping. I don't even know what's in that shit. It's not a good idea. They make flavors of them like candy and shit. Like you can get freaking grape flavored robot dick juice or something, and who wants that in their body? It's horrible. Oh, look at the Spectrum.
It's monitored 24/7 for reliability, and it's future-proof. Keep up with Bill. Because small businesses
Oh man, that's sad.
working for Bill.
I've just been depressed lately. I tell you guys, and just like many comedians, the jokes are a cover up for the depression and stuff. Yeah, Jason Myers stuff. I should get a Christmas hat. If I make it to Walmart before Christmas, I'll try to get a Christmas hat. I was just there too. I should have went and got it. I might have one around here. I don't know. I can just wear a beanie hat. I got my green beanie hat. I got that Grace.com. We get candy and stuff. I used to know this place would make chocolate pizzas. Not what you're thinking of right now. I'm actually like kind of like fudge or something. Chocolate pizzas.
Oh, no, man, you're totally powerful and cool. We'll just need something, new. Do you really think I'm cool?
Yeah, one of the reasons why I get depressed and sad is every girl I see to meet is attached with a boyfriend, and I feel guilty for saying stuff or trying to be crushy or whatever, and we still stay friends and stuff. This is hard out there. Life is hard. It's hard for Aquaman too. This movie almost didn't get made. Yeah, Tinder. This is me on Tinder. Yeah, freaking Quagmire. I don't know. I gotta be a locksmith. If I go on Tinder, I'm gonna have to learn to change the locks on the house myself. Oh my god, are they having the Christmas Aqua Teen Hunger Force on? I haven't seen that in years. Yes, go to Tinder and meet random people or something. I don't even know what the hell Tinder is. I don't know if Tinder is a dating app or something, really, or it's more like a hookup app to have no strings attached sex or something. And honestly, at this point in time, I want a relationship. I just don't want to go spread my seed from village to village like a Smurf and play Smurf Berry with Smurfette or something. I'm being silly here, but yeah, I love the Smurfs. I grew up with that show. There's bad analogy there, but I just want a meaningful relationship. I wouldn't cheat on anybody either, I tell you. I don't like strip clubs either, although I have talked to strippers before, like when they do their lives on Facebook. I just think it's funny. You're going in like a little Bleach is running around. Yeah. Imagine this face just running all over the kids and stuff. Freaking getting into tools. I could like be like one of those what do they call them? What was that show where the guy had a lot of wives or something and a lot of kids or something? I'd have like maybe 5 women and have 10 kids or something, and then like and help me clean the garage or something. I mean, that'd be awesome. I mean, my garage be immaculate. Oh God, Gypsy, how the hell do I delete that? She watches these things. She'll kill me. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, Gypsy. We're just friends. She's not interested in me like that, sadly. And it hurts me, but what can you do? Yeah, sisters' wives, that's what it was. I shouldn't have talked about the deaf girl. She's not greased up. That's just a Family Guy analogy with a greased up deaf guy. I said a lot on these lives when I was like manic and bipolar, and I was like out of my mind. And forgive me if I said anything weird. Some of the shit I don't remember I say. What can you do? And I try to be real with you guys. I tell jokes and stuff, and tell you about my life, about how my psych doctor shit on me, basically. Hopefully he doesn't see this. He'll be like, you take the meds and you still feel like shit. There's nothing they can do for you. But if you get a sudden burst of energy, I have this big Doberman, and you can clean up shit if you like, because your life is shit. And you feel like shit. Frickin' Doberman and plopping Christmas dumplings all over the ground. I have to clean that up. So I get my psych meds. I get no respect. He's alright though. He can't help it. He can't. He sees most of that town, and he just can't fathom like how fucked up everybody is, and he tries to help people the best way he can, I guess. I don't think he honestly knew that would happen to me. He's like, oh, just lower the medicine a little bit, you'll be fine. And nope, not fine. Not fine. I'm fine now. I'm on the right meds and stuff. Oh yes, the purple video where I set the stamper on fire, and in my underwear I'm hitting the stamper purple. That part of that still exists. It still exists. I think they either took it down or left it up. There is a video where I come back and everything's purple and the garage is a mess. And as funny as it is, I was really sick, and it was sad to me. And these jokes and the way I act, there's something wrong with me, and I will be honest, some of the time I kind of fake. I don't really say fake my illness, but I kind of act like I just kind of like should I put it? Like an actor, like I'm acting ill just to get a laugh or something or crazy. You know what I mean? But it's there. It's there. I'm really mentally ill. I'm really bipolar. And it's just scary. It really is. And I do know some bipolar girls and stuff, and their minds are different than men when they're bipolar. And this one I taught to really helped me out a lot and get through it when I was really bad. And I won't say her name, but I shouldn't even reveal this. But she also was friends with the deaf girl I taught to. And it's just a close knit community here. It's great people here, really good people. They should have fart stop Christmas music. That's what they're doing on Aqua Teen Hunger Force here. Yeah. I think I'll go like at 1:30. I'll watch some Fuller House and I'll fall asleep. I'm getting people in and out of here that get tired of me. Yeah, I really did talk fast. I still talk pretty fast. It's still there. And the jokes are just like pop, 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 like that. It's fast. It's the same thing that Eminem has too. I think because he's like a fast rapper. He thinks the shit really fast.
Of course. Like, hey, Lee, you're not to rap, everyone. How do we put what you just did in stores?
And when I was on the medicine at first, I was like in zombie mode. I was like coming back. And from lack of sleep, I was getting sleep. And it takes a while for you to adjust to the medicine, I tell you. But now I don't get therapy anymore. I'm going to I think Snapman left. I sorry tell too much. I just want you to know, guys, I'm okay now. I'm being treated as best as I can. And what I'm trying to say is like it takes all to adjust to the medicine. You're like really doped up, and now I'm at my baseline, and the lack of sleep makes you really goofy, and also helps with the jokes. I don't want to say how. And when I don't sleep, I get kind of like a goofy kind of high, and then a little later, I'm like really drowsy, like running into shit. Lately, I'm stumbling through the house like I'm drunk. Nothing, I'm drunk, because my back is in pain and my knees get numb. It's like a pinched nerve in my back or something. I'm like stumbling into things. I fall up the stairs too. Then I down the stairs. Down the stairs is easier for me, but up is just hard. Oh God. You can watch Cartoon Network right now. Shake is farting or something to death, and Meatball or Meatwad singing Holy Night. I'm just listening to it. It's cute, and they play like loud Christmas music everywhere now. It's just loud. You be like in a restaurant, you're eating your steak or something, and they put on like, "Have a holly jolly steak. It's the toughest steak of the year. You only pay $5 for your steak, so what do you expect? Plus the soda is watered down. There's nothing there but ice. We're not so nice here. Just didn't buy the $20 steak. We don't care. And you probably won't leave a tip either." Look at this big stuff off the top of my head. Have a diarrhea Christmas. You ate the Taco Bell meal of the year. It's Christmas time at Taco Bell, and you're gonna smell like tacos. I always thought I should change it to Taco Smell instead of Taco Bell. You can watch those old Taco Bell's commercials on YouTube. I'm thinking of dubbing some commercials for Christmas or something. I might try tonight. There's I don't want to say, but what ones I'll use, I just want it to be a surprise. But I'll try. I want to get to dubbing the commercials again. That one with the Ford Pinto I did with the diarrhea noise has got quite a bit of views, and then there was like the Preparation H commercial where his girlfriend or something's using it for lubrication, like KY jelly or something. I was just being really silly, I tell ya. My mind is really messed up. I will say this. Also, the bipolar makes you like really sensitive to things. Like I get sad easy. I cry, and oh my god, here we go.
Did you do this? This track is gonna be huge.
And I just get sad. It's harder on Christmas time. It really is. And family and stuff. It's just as you get depressed towards the end of the year, you feel like, oh god, this year could have been so much better. Could have done so much. The year's over, and then there's New Year's, and like, and who the hell am I gonna kiss on New Year's? The girl with the black teeth, the girl with the purple, or the one with the brown teeth, or the one that smells like clove cigarettes, or the girl that smells like weed, or the girl that I don't know. I'm just saying stuff off the top of my head. Just don't take it to heart. I don't know what's gonna happen in the Illuminati Christmas party I'm going to. I'm just being silly. I don't even know if the Illuminati has Christmas parties. That would be interesting. Huh. I may just go live once in a while. These lives really help me out. They're very therapeutic, and I can just. It's easy. What's great about doing these lives is because I can talk and talk and talk, and people listen. I go to like a place to get therapy. They don't listen really well. They're I don't know what to say to that. It's just fun being funny and crazy though. There's times to be serious though. I'm not looking forward to shoveling snow. I really hope we have a mild winter and hardly any snow, and I wouldn't be sad if there was a green Christmas. We had them a few times here. If there is a green Christmas, I will get a video of it for you guys. You can see. Because back last time we had a green Christmas, I was even on YouTube that time. You can see this. The lighting is so good with this light I got in my room. It's replaced the bulb, and my face is kind of shadowy. You can see the glasses and stuff. I want to see Venom so bad. It's freaky just looking at it. Yeah, just seeing Venom on the big screen. It's good that they're doing these cartoon lung commercials. It'll help kids not getting a cigarette so much. One thing I will say, my asthma's been awesome lately. I mean, in a good way. I haven't had problems with it, and my breathing's a lot better. I think it's because all the fucking pollen's dead. It's winter time. Isn't that awesome? And I can breathe. I can really breathe. It's better, and I'm thankful for that. And those cicada bugs are gone that are during the summer that make a lot of noise. Sadly, there's no crickets. They buried themselves underground, and it's love listening to crickets that might help me sleep. And I shouldn't do this. I sleep with the TV on all night. And at least the cable box, like Time Warner, they like a power save feature, like built in. It shuts the cable box plus the TV. So I wake up in the morning, everything's off. In the old days, you leave the TV on all night or something, and be up when you get up in the morning, or there'd be like snow or something on the TV when you wake up. I got the cell phone. Show you right here. There's this cord here. Uh-oh. My phone's overheating. It won't charge. The new cell phone's got a feature on them so they don't charge and overheat, which is great. Newer ones, because they were exploding before along with those vape pens. It's just awesome. Just come up on my computer that your phone's overheating. We're not going to charge it right now. Well, they got squid bellies on. It's like one of my favorite shows. Sadly, the guy that voiced the preacher as well as some other cartoons on Adult Swim, I can't think of his name, passed away recently. God. Hate to say it, if I died and I went to hell, the devil wouldn't even want me there. Be like, my God, what is wrong with you, man? Like, I don't know. Oh man. I better unplug my phone. It's getting hot. I don't think this person's ever used their the phone for live videos before. About 5 minutes, I think it ended. I just wanted to give you an update what's going on with me, guys, and how I'm doing. Hopefully, I'll have a better video on Saturday for you. I'll be in a better mood. And it's got a lot going on and really stressful lately. I should have freaking shaved my shit. I should go to sleep now. Yeah, I'll stay a little bit more. 5 minutes more. I don't know, I'm just tired. It's really laggy. I don't know what the hell else to talk about. If I could get into it, I would love to bring like old Chevy trucks or Ford, even Dodge back to life. I would live at the scrapyard if I could. Eat you do today. Or what you do. I fixed the light switch. I talked to a really good friend on a video chat, really good friend. I froze outside today. It's cold. Doing stuff outside. I'm gonna go swim at the Y tomorrow. It'll be great. Just getting in the pool, even as cold as hell as it is outside, and moving around will help my back. Just been going through a lot of stuff lately. A lot of bad memories. Remembering from when I was younger and stuff. Thank God he's blowing up gasoline in his house. Yeah, I might be getting a good laptop for Christmas. Not even sure what's there. I know one of my mother's friends bought us an iPad, which is good. What is this? This is terrible. Squid bellies is hilarious. I feel ashamed about the jokes I say. They really get to my conscience, I tell ya. I just don't want to be like that. I wonder if it's like that for comedians sometimes. They don't know when to stop or they go too far or something. I'm not a professional comedian by any means, but I know what's funny. I always know it's funny. I ate ham. I ate ham before I did this live, like around 11:30. It was good ham. My toenails just got really jagged. I get brittle toenails from the damn Y from the chlorine, I think, or the athlete's heat or something. Yeah, that's just bad talking about that. Freaking athlete's heat. My athlete's foot's gone, but my toenails still need to be looked at. I mean, if I went to one of those toenail places where the Asian girls do your toenails, they'd probably run out of there screaming. Or they'd freaking jot a needle into my feet or something and rip my toenails off and start fresh. That's not even a thing, I'm kidding.
Monday's right. I said Monday's right.
This is really bad, this show.
Days I can't even imagine having to crack this whip across your bleeding back and everything. It just seems like, please don't make me go through that. But come on,
I may delete this live, I may keep it. Some of these things I just don't want to say, and I really should. I'm thinking of doing like more videos on health and stuff, maybe doing a separate channel or something. I know there's other people that do mental health channels and stuff just to help other people. I think of doing that, but right now it's just kind of tied to my channel. And like I say, you think your life's shitty, you just can't, like, there's a Bay Zeus or something on YouTube. He's kind of vulgar and is like me, but kind of like vulgar in his videos. And he's got some good self-help advice, and he's got like commercials in there for like grooming supplies and stuff. Bay Zeus, you don't have to buy that stuff, and if you got like good friends that can click, they can help you like dress well and stuff, and look good for like your job and stuff. What I'm getting at here is everybody has depression, and somebody is this worse than others and stuff. Like, speaking of rock and roll music, look what happened to Kurt Cobain. He got depressed and shot himself, and some people think that Courtney Love killed him and shot him, but who knows? And then Jimi Hendrix, he got depressed and he overdosed in a bathtub, and same with Janis Joplin, and even famous people get depressed too and go through things. And I'll be honest, I've thought about killing myself before, and you just can't be in that mindset. If you stay in that mindset, it's just going to bring you down. And like I told you the story before, one of my best friends, this girl I really crushed on when I was young, she killed herself, and I feel bad. I was just too emotionally immature to have a relationship at that time. We were just both young, and she got older, and I really wish I stayed in contact with her. I feel like I could have helped her. And myself, I'm pretty broken myself, and I try to help broken people, because in my illness, I've been through a lot of weird shit, and I can make sense of it. And maybe they're new to the weird shit they're going through, and I can help them make sense of it. I can feel. And I've always been a good talker. I'm always good with jokes, and I really want to help people. I tell you, with my channel and my jokes. That's why I do those how-tos on the lawnmowers and just share my life with you guys for years. I've been at YouTube about 8 years now. There's people coming in and out of here. I'm not sure why they don't stay. Maybe they don't like my lighting or something, or what I'm doing. But yeah, why is my hand there? I'm trying to position the phone just right. I don't get where the camera is on this. I guess it's there. I had to press the lows too. There's this really nice Craftsman hat I wanted. And yeah, it's another thing with bipolars. We buy stuff. That's part of the disease of bipolar. There's there's a new commercial. This woman is ordering all this shit online, and it's like for bipolar medicine. And people, bipolar, you buy shit. You buy a lot of stuff and don't know any better. And that's one thing, you buy stuff to fill the void when you're not happy. Like, back in the day, I used to buy a lot of wrestling figures and stuff just to find meaning in my life and stuff. And the only thing I do buy is lawnmowers lately because they're fun and I work on them. I get done with them, I scrap them or I sell them. And you grow attachments to those lawnmowers you work on. You really do. Just like people, you grow attachments to them. And people coming out of your life, and the ones that stay are good people. And you gotta be careful about pushing buttons and stuff with people too, because you push the wrong buttons, they'll leave, or they'll I don't know. And I say jokes and stuff that I shouldn't, and sometimes I don't filter what I say. You really have to filter what you say when you're like in a public setting and stuff. And I go to places like the Y and I tell jokes and stuff. Everybody's broke all the time. I hate to say it, the rich get richer, the poor get poor. I'm not rich, I'm not really poor, but with my disability money, I have enough to live on too. And it's not a lot of money by any means, and it's just enough to eat, shit, and get by. Sorry, I was looking at Dragon Ball Z there. There's a new movie going to be in the theater soon, I think with Brawley. They're doing another Brawley movie, which is going to be interesting. Which should be cool. Oh, Dragon Ball Super Marathon. I probably won't go live that long during that night. I don't know, because it's the marathon of shows. Figure I'd go live tonight for you guys just to get some stuff out there. I'll tell the truth, I'm scared that I'm going to die, that I'm getting older. I'm just going to crank out as much videos as I can so you guys remember me. And shit, my uncle had his first heart attack at 39 and he passed away at 49 and I'm 39 now. And all the screaming, the anxiety, the nervousness, and I don't want to say get angry easy, but I just get frustrated. Like, I'm yelling and swear. I don't film it for the YouTube videos, but sometimes I yell and swear at the mowers, and it doesn't really help. You just can't be in that mindset. Oh God, I want that pizza now. My uncle did that too. He screamed and swear. A lot of people do that. A lot of people are good workers, and some people are better at working alone than in a team. And it's got to the point that I work alone now when I work on the lawnmowers and stuff. And I would love to work with people in a team or something. Have help with the mowers. And jokingly, I asked my deaf friend if she wanted to help work on the mowers and stuff. I don't think she's really interested. She doesn't want to do that. And she's probably afraid she wouldn't know how, just be in the way or something, sadly. I don't think she'd want to get grease and stuff all over her hands. Girls don't really like to get greasy in it. Oh God, why did I say that? No, don't say it, Gypsy. Don't say it. You know what I'm thinking.
You're supporting the community we proudly share and serve.
Yeah, women always want to cheer up men on the Pornhub. Music helps too, cheer you up and stuff. That's probably Freddie Mercury's best song ever. Basically praying to Jesus and God to find someone to love to bring meaning to your life.
Alexa, play Queen on Amazon Music.
They say there's somebody for everybody, but I'm having trouble finding my somebody because I'm a nobody. But maybe I'll be a somebody on YouTube someday and find somebody. I wish I could get sponsors and stuff. I'd be like, shit, why don't Burger King sponsor me or Subway or something? That'd be cool. Like, oh, I'm fatter than shit, but at least I got this Whopper here with all these delicious onions and tomatoes on there. I go to Burger King and I get like extra tomato and onion on there, and then the Applebee's is right next to the Burger King. I go to the Applebee's parking lot, pull in there, and eat because it's like on the right of the drive-thru. It's just easier to go around where the road is or something. And then my favorite donut place don't taste good anymore lately. The donuts are soggy. I don't know if they got like different people making them or something, which is sad. Yeah,
What?
it's hard being single.
What? Wait, what time is it? I just had a dream that we threw the most incredible Christmas party ever thrown. It was
And if you do have girlfriends and they have boyfriends, you just get. You shouldn't push things either, run them really. It's a good idea.
I mean, I've got the spirit, but people seem so sad. Look, I know money's tight. I know it's been a tough year.
I love Bob's Burgers. That show means so much to me. There's gonna be a Bob's Burgers movie too. I tell ya.
My dream was trying to tell me something. I
Yeah.
think we're supposed to spread cheer and save Christmas. So we should throw the party from my dream at the restaurant.
When?
Today, this afternoon. The sooner the better.
Okay, but let's not go crazy. We still have to wrap all our presents and shop for a couple more.
No. This party has to be magical, Bobby. Just like my
I love Christmas parties, going to them back in the day. Hanging out with people. There's my Deadpool shirt there. Just cool. I got that at Kohl's. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, they're gonna start singing in this. I don't mind musicals. They're kind of cool. No, you can't get mad. Sometimes girls lie. They say they have a boyfriend just to be nice because they don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't know if you knew that, but it's true. They say some girls say they have a boyfriend just because they don't want to hurt your feelings, meaning they're not interested or something. It's all right though. I used to ask girls out or something. They would tell me they were broke or have no money or something. It's all right though. Love is crazy though.
Thanks for noticing.
It's one of God's cruelest jokes. They give us these hormones that make us crazy for sex, and then we get horny around the wrong people that are taken, and it just makes things uncomfortable. It's really sad. You just can't let your hormones get the best of you. That's what that cartoon was, Big Mouth. That one on Netflix I was talking about. It'd be fun working with the creators of Big Mouth and maybe making Sushi Boy and Hebe, but that's just a dream. I love to work with the creators of Big Mouth or something. I rode on one of the people, and it's just hard finding people. I don't think they were really interested in what I was doing, sadly. The Sushi Boy and Hebe cartoon. Let's do this. I can see it there. There we go. It's great, this phone going live on it instead of a laptop. It's awesome. I gotta check the email. I gotta see if the person emailed that we're good. Should have done that. I don't know if it would do good. Technically, I'm Sushi Boy in this reality, so who knows? Hebe never existed. I should not say, I kind of, took someone's Facebook likeness and made her. The person probably, saw what I was doing with the comic strips. They probably got sent to the poor person. She was, I think she was in Taiwan or something. I feel bad doing it to this day. And then I stopped doing that. And I went to the bitch strip site and started making them that way, so they didn't go to her.
I'll wait for a fresh batch. That's a problem, boy. I'm trying to. Fine, I'll take it. Ow, ow, ow. Just kidding. It's ice cold. Did you
see my little tree? I put all my favorite ornaments on it. And the treetop is a little porcelain baby angel, and he's smiling because he's on top of the tree.
Christmas trees. I love Christmas trees. I can't believe it's Christmas time already. It's messed up. I don't know. I used to say I have no concept of time, but now I really do. That was back when I was coming back to the hospital, and I just got used to being up all the time. Now I'm accustomed to it, and it's just sad. Christmas time already. Then it will be New Year's, and soon it'll be Valentine's Day and stuff.
That sounds fun. Is Santa short for banana?
Well, what happens when the Bleakin comes?
The Bleakin steals your presents.
What?
Yup, then he takes them back to his lair, and you never see them again. And one time, I thought I saw him.
Wait, you saw the Bleakin?
I don't know. I was little. Bear used to give us wine.
You're freaking us out. Keep your weird Santa stuff to yourself.
The Bleakin's probably just an old story.
The long story.
I love the blanket. I could talk to you guys forever, but about 5 minutes I'm gonna end this before I wake the household up.
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Trav. Happy holidays.
I will go longer on Saturday. I might come back Thursday or something. I might make these lives once in a while a regular thing just to talk about what's on my mind. I did get some nice tools, and I will video my stuff I got for Christmas. I would love to show a video of my new phone, but there's videos of them out there and stuff. I did get some tin signs and stuff I'm gonna hang up for the garage. Yeah, I should do more lives in the week. Maybe they'll get noticed more, like maybe it'll help promote my videos more if I do more lives. I wish I had more people to do lives with. I'm the only person on my YouTube channel, and Ray's really not so much into it anymore. And the girls I talked to and the deaf girl, I don't think she'd be interested in being on camera with me. She'd probably think I'm funny being on the camera or something. I told her she should try to get a YouTube channel or something. She'd worry she would mess up or something. And I said to her, you'd probably be like a good teacher to teach ASL or something. People are into that or something. She just doesn't want no part of it. She does watch my YouTube videos. She does watch YouTube movies and stuff. And what's really great about YouTube is, I don't know if it's because I said something or other people wanted them, but there's subtitles on the lives now. They don't match up to a lot of what you say. Like on when JoJo's Bizarre Adventure came on the live, I said aura, like your essence, what's around your body, like your soul, and I said, oh, it's aura. Holy picks up aura, not whore, like it said. Purple whore is what it said, not aura. And I'm trying to look at the words and learn how to phrase my words so it picks it up better. So if she chose to watch my videos, I could she can watch them. I can connect with people. Yeah, eccentric detector got fed up because I was talking to a Siri and he couldn't stand the Siri's comments, which was sad. And Ed was doing some questionable things on YouTube I don't want to get into, and his mother took his phone away, and his channel is still up, but I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's okay.
Good. Kids, make your moms to do ornaments and quit wasting my time. Sergeant Bosco, please.
Yeah, I know. Ed's seriously got something wrong with him. He can't help it, though. And Siri says stuff, too, that's bad, so no one's all that perfect. I talk to a Siri all the time. She leaves messages on my YouTube channel and stuff. I wonder what happened to Eccentric Detector. I hope he's alright. I remember he stayed with me like 5 hours and watched me. He really liked me. I really hope Ed's okay, wherever he is. Maybe he'll come back when he gets some therapy and stuff. He'll be better. pause what's happened to him. Ed might be in a group home or a psych ward or something somewhere. I just hope Ed's okay wherever he is. He was doing good on his YouTube channel, then he just kind of went to his head.
Okay, here it is. This is everyone who was at our party. Already crossed you, the kids, Teddy, and more off the list.
Siri's not trying to bully people, though. Isn't it right being a bully, though? You can't bully people.
Maybe we should start with the more obvious suspects.
I think I might know one.
Come on, let's go grill him.
Wait, Lynn, I'll go with you, but let's try not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, I won't go over. Now let's go toss that pizza.
Siri, I will say, is very fragile. She does get offended easily. Everybody's different, though. They're entitled to their feelings and their what goes on with them. And some people just grow up different and more sensitive to things. There's a lot of people I miss on YouTube when I first started watching. I haven't heard from anymore either. I tell you. Now I'm like the BO girl known as waving my arm there. You got a bruise there. Where the hell that happened? I fell up the stairs today carrying soda. I smashed my hand on the wall. And then I go to pour myself a drink of soda when I'm in my room. It spills all over my freaking pants. I'm like, oh my god, I just can't win. What a day. And it would have been funny. I mean, yeah, I could be that armpit girl, I tell you.
You did leave kind of early. The tree wasn't
This is a comfortable position right now.
It's obvious that Jimmy is an idiot, but I don't think he did it.
I don't think an idiot would put fudge in a urinal.
Yeah, maybe we can cross him off the list. Wait, security cameras.
These Christmas shelves run together. I'm gonna shave this stuff off, though.
I'm not talking about Jimmy's camera. Mort's got a camera on our side of the street.
Present this coupon to redeem a 200-minute foot massage from Tina.
What?
I know you're working.
My dog wants to play.
But I think I know.
She's like, what you doing up? I'm trying to sleep. You should put me on the bed.
Whoa, Teddy did say that we could steal stuff.
Well, he's not gonna steal our presents.
Why not? Is it because we're poor and our toys break almost
My
immediately?
dogs are precious to me.
We're gonna stop.
There's nothing like having a dog or a cat or a pet. Birds are smart too. Change the cart? What do you mean?
Mostly it's about running him out of town before he steals our Christmas presents.
Totally, I just think maybe once we find him and scare him, I wouldn't have to ask for a long tree.
He can tell I'm better now because I can go from the jokes to being serious and back and forth. Like, there's a time and place to everything. I think Ed went alive too a lot with his phone too.
Isn't that a gift card? We can just take it.
I don't have very much data on this phone, so I got it connected to my internet, which is cool. It's kind of funny using a Verizon phone and having it connected to Time Warner Internet. What you can do, it's just cheaper.
Sounds like maybe you did, but let me just push past that and bring up the video from yesterday. All right, let me jump to the middle of the party. And are you skipping?
I can't wait to go to sleep. I deserve the dream.
Just gonna fast forward. Wait, stop! Go back, go back. Right there. Look.
Oh my god, Tina, she's hiding something under her coat.
Wait.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
My ass.
Next time on the shivering.
Oh, you're kidding. That's kind of funny.
Mr. Darby, I think there's something wrong with this seashell.
Lyle Darby suddenly wondered if he had wasted his life teaching for a reason. Perhaps this miracle was finally the treasure he deserved.
Catch a new episode of The Shivering Truth, Sunday night at midnight on
There's something weird called The Shivering Truth on Adult Swim. It's a weird show. I have watched it. It's just too out there for me.
Not bad, kid. It's flat out the best movie of the year. Who are you? Peter Parker. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Rated PG.
Spider Pig, it's a thing now. Stan Lee paid homage to The Simpsons before he left this world to go to the next one, basically, which is heaven. Who knows? Maybe Stan Lee lives in the world now where Spider-Man is. That's where he wanted to be. And who knows? Yeah. It's best just to find one girl and stay with her for life than multiple ones.
Finally got me, Ben.
What's that, Rick?
The Clark Street
It really is.
of all potholes.
Just find one person you connect with and stay with them for
They
life.
try to fill it, but it always returns. Got me good.
But you know, State Farm's got you too.
Yeah? You hear that? You ain't nothing.
Are you trash?
Hormones. Hormones are the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Just can't let... One thing I will say...
State Farm.
It's like this for everything. Like, if you meet somebody... How should I put it so it sounds right? And just let me think. I really want to think what I want to say. When you meet somebody... When you're with somebody, it's best, like, to like, plan on what you want to do, like, how you're gonna benefit each other. Like, what your strong points, what your down points are between each other. Yeah. Just find what connects with you, each other, what your interests are, what makes your heart go.
The Y'all Move Proper Rewards program is here, and it's better than ever. Now, earn points 5 times faster than before.
And I hate to say it, friendship. No, I don't really hate to say it. This is truth. Friendship, like building a relationship with somebody, means more than sex. Sex is only a small part of a relationship. Just being with each other, talking to each other, spending time with each other is worth more. At least to me it is. I don't know if it's like that with other people. Hopefully it is. And I don't like one night stands. I just don't want to sleep with some girl and leave the house and leave her there and use her. It's just sad. Sad for both of you. I don't think there should be sex without love. Yeah, but it's good to be friends with a girl, because if you build a friendship with a girl and they think you're a great guy, they may set you up with one of their single friends. So it works in that retrospect. And girls have choices. Everybody has choices of who they want to be with, and that's why that Me Too thing is this, because these assholes are forcing themselves on women, which is sad, like Weinstein and Cosby. And Cosby had us fooled for years. He was drugging and raping women, even underage women, and it's just sad. And you can't take advantage of anybody, you just can't. And those women are traumatized by Cosby. And Cosby pulled the wool over her eyes. There wasn't too many good role models that were black back then, because everybody was just a racist pig. Yeah, he was wrong for doing that. He cheated on his wife with porn stars. He's not what we should have for a president, but sadly, he represents the United States. Trump's got something wrong with him, too. He's a pervert. He thought that he was untouchable because he has money, which is wrong, and there is people out there that are rich that want to help people. Really, what Trump should be doing with his money is like help donating to like cancer research and stuff, and all these charities and stuff. Trump was just on the news. He had a charity, and he got in trouble for ripping off the charity he had and buying stuff for himself and not declaring tax on it. He bought like a painting of himself, and he bought some other stuff for himself for money from the charity. I don't know if you heard about that yet, Gypsy. I just caught some of it. What do you call it? Was that said something about it on Trevor Nolan on Comedy Central? He was talking about it. And I was eating my ham sandwich, like, oh my god, why is this on there? And Trump's kind of a cruel person.
I hope you find your tree. Well, Lynn, we should probably head back to the restaurant.
No, I gotta keep looking, Bobby. I need to find my ornaments, my little baby.
Okay, you keep looking, but I'm gonna get back to work.
What time is it? It's going on 2 in the morning.
Good, get out and take your
Should be asleep like a normal person.
Well, that's it.
I hate to say it, I'm probably taking years off my life not getting enough sleep. Being like a drowsy zombie during the day.
Everyone on my list again. Maybe I missed something.
They have to be live with the light on, which is stupid because it gets all pixelated.
For the kids, for Christmas, remember?
Right.
Yelling at 5-minute gypsy so you can go to the hub and relax and get some good sleep afterwards. I shouldn't put it like that, but that helps you sleep doing that if you're alone. It helps relax you so you can sleep and get a good night's sleep. It really does.
Well, you know what?
Self-love is very therapeutic when you're not with somebody, both for women and men.
Kids, your mother's actually done looking for the tree, and we are all very happy about that.
Probably animals too, I imagine. I don't know.
You do? Who is it?
Lately, my male dogs are trying to hump each other, and it's kind of fun to watch. They just get bored. They're animals.
He's not real.
Gotta believe us. This card has Bleachin written all over it.
Thanks, kids.
Uh.
It's sweet that you're trying to help, but there's no such thing as a beacon. Plus, I'm fine. Don't worry about your mom. I'm fine.
Well, we are worried about you, Mother, but we're
I got to the point where I'm tired of
Everyone, tomorrow is Christmas, and I think we should all...
those sites, those porn sites, and I grow tired of it. I'd just rather be in a relationship with somebody, really.
Santa brings and whatever presents we bought, which are great, and not exactly what you
And
asked for, but...
what happens with porn is the more you get into it, you just keep looking for stuff so you can reach where you want to go, if you know what I mean, with it, and it does damage to your brain. It's unhealthy sometimes.
No, you gotta listen.
It's best to look at more like, how should I put it, like stuff that'll help teach you how to have meaningful sex in a relationship, not like little dirty stuff. Yeah.
What about that? Is that some kind of lamp?
What? Yeah, I guess I kind of like lamps. You think I have too many in here or what?
No. Well, we're really sorry we bothered you. Seems like you're on top of everything, Sergeant Bosco. It's punk kids doing.
Porn kind of messes you up. It can turn you into a sex addict too, sadly. And they don't think that's really real, that people could be a sex addict, but it really is. It happens to a lot of people. Look what happened to poor Tiger Woods. He had the best career of his life, and he just got a bunch of money and got addicted to being around women because he had money in his life.
I'll triangulate anything at once.
There's a pattern. I know there is.
Is it plaid? It's probably plaid.
Wait, isn't this spot right in the middle? Like the
One thing I will say, I don't know how true it is, but I heard stories about it. Like if you go out with a bunch of girls, like girls that are your friends, not in a sexual way, like if you go out with a pack of girls, they will go ask like another girl, basically like a wing girl or something, help you find somebody to be with, basically. Like, why don't you go over there and they'll say like, How don't you talk to my friend over there? He's a really good guy. He's not like a fucking sicko. He won't creep on you or something. He'll treat you right. And I'm not really like that. I'm just being silly, but you know what I mean. There's somebody that'll bunch of girls that'll just basically take care of you, find somebody so you're not alone. And I don't mind being alone. I've been alone for a while, and I still talk to people. I'm friendly with girls, and uh, uh, I love Santa Claus. I wish he was real. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something we can do that'll make the Christmas of 2018 really memorable. And I'll leave you. I'm gonna say that too on my Christmas live too. You gotta make this year memorable too, because it's like 2018. It's a real special year. And this was a special year for me too. This was the year I figured out how to take a whole stamper apart, put it back together piece by piece. Then later, as I get along, I hope I can take those stampers apart and rebuild the transmission or something. This would be awesome. I always want to learn how to do that. Can't be too hard. Just gonna find a day and just play with one or something. I wish I could go swimming in some ice water. It'd be cool if they could find a way we could go swimming in like ice water or something. Just be around snow, not feel it. I always loved the water. Always loved going swimming and stuff. I swim at the Y and stuff. I can't swim too much well anymore. I like water walk with these pool noodles and stuff. And what was really funny is I used to watch Jon Stewart on Comedy Central and stuff before Trevor Nolan took over his show, and he talked about he just loved swimming with pool noodles and stuff, and it was just so weird to me. It's like he saw it in my head. I'm like, oh my god, I do that too, and he does that too. It's so awesome. So awesome. It was a running gag on his show. He would talk about doing that. Venom's going to be a great movie. This shirt is short. The way I'm sitting, my freaking guts hanging out of it like Randy and the Trailer Park Boys. It covers up my stomach when I want to. I've basically been eating a lot of pie. It's on sale at the grocery store in like lemon meringue pies and coconut pecan pies and stuff, and that turtle pie, the Reese's peanut butter cup pie, and it's I put on weight because of it. All the weight I lost, I put on. And I ate the pie for dinner and tried to get away with doing that. And I'm like, no, I got the leftover ham in the fridge. I gotta go have some of that for dinner. But yeah. I don't know why the hell they had to make another Predator movie. Those were always stupid movies, kind of. Venom, I tell you, it's gonna be awesome.
Just go to Spectrum On Demand to watch now.
It's late. I should go to bed.
We're looking for paradigm breakers, change agents who don't know the meaning of the word quit.
Yeah, food's a good cure for depression, like chocolate and stuff. Chocolate has like natural antioxidants and stuff that'll help depression.
Snacking has never been this exciting. To get your own free sampler box, just go to
That's why brownies and stuff is good in chocolate.
and we'll mail your free box to your home or office. So come to
I love to eat salads. It's such like my favorite thing. Yeah. People are telling me to go to Tinder lately and meet girls. I don't even know if that site's safe. I wouldn't recommend it. There's got to be a guy that went on YouTube to see if it's even safe, like done research. I watched a video. There's actually a site where you can join the Illuminati, but it's not even a real site. And the guy did research on it. And he found out who owned it and stuff, and it's just the guy just trying to make money or something with people that are like that Illuminati conspiracy stuff, and he's even selling like a book on Amazon or something about the Illuminati, which he probably wrote himself, and it's really no truth to it, which is sad. It's like an e-book or something you buy. All sorts of weird stuff on YouTube lately. The Mandela effect is the weirdest thing to hit YouTube, though, I tell you. Besides me. Who knows? I'm not sure what you look like, Gypsy, but, I look like shit too, and I'm broadcasting myself on YouTube, and I just don't care. Some people don't care about appearances, it's what's inside. There's actual women out there that'll look past your appearance, and if you're kind and nice, they'll talk to you, they'll see past that. Which is true. So there's a lot of stuck-up women that want cute guys, and then there's other ones that'll just like, wow, this guy's really decent. I've been dating a lot of douchebag type of men, and it's like there's like a new terminology thing called fuckboy. Have you heard about this guy? He's like fuckboy. Girls call men fuckboys. It's basically a guy that's interested in only sex and not a relationship, from what I heard. Like a guy that just wants to love him and leave him or something, which is sad.
That's the one I made! You sit down. Shh, shh. It's all over. It's okay. Get that ornament a blanket!
What?
It's Christmas time in the city,
No, there's no time.
where the girls have Christmas presents, and they're... Never mind, I can't say that. I don't want to say that's not right. I'm not feeling that tonight. I hate to say it, I honestly don't want to tell those jokes in my lives. I'm just not feeling it. Time and a place for everything. I just don't want to be remembered for being like a guy that tells innuendo and perverted jokes and stuff, and I just want to be real with you guys sometimes. Most of the time, just not sometimes.
No one would suspect a man would spend his Christmas Eve in here.
God, this...
Okay, all signs point to the Bleakin's lair being...
I got one of those projectors on my house where it has like the lights and stuff, which is pretty cool. It has like purple reindeer and says Merry Christmas. I would show up, and I just don't want to show up my house looks like, because I get stalkers and stuff, and my house is blurred out on Google Maps because I had people find me before, which is scary. I don't mind fans and stuff. I'd just be uncomfortable meeting somebody like a YouTube fan or something, really. I should have brought that up when D-Gaming asked if I ever met a fan.
Oh my god, it's unlocked.
I'm just so uncomfortable around people and hard to trust people and stuff.
Okay, before we do this, let's talk weapons. What everybody bring.
Wait, what?
The weekly test.
Oh shit, shit. No. I don't know what to do now, guys. The emergency alert system just came on my TV. I was gonna start playing really awful things, like or something. Yeah, make a projector that shows boobs on the freaking side of the house. The neighbors will just love that. Or I could have like a projector that has like a penis on the side of the house. That would really add to the property values, I tell you. What time is that? I gotta pee in a minute. I know I say keep ending it, and I just keep running my mouth. I'm sorry. What is that I'm looking at? It's like a ghost in the back of my wall or something. Maybe that's just my shadow. Who knows? It's the angel that watches over me or something, is making sure my behavior's in check on these lives. My dog's telling me to go to sleep. Hey, I think I should end it here. I said what I needed to say. I'm just going to keep this up, and if I ever say something wrong or say the wrong thing, forgive me, guys. It's all joking and all good fun. But I'm going to end it here. I see my Walmart Kool-Aid on the other side of the room. I'm really thirsty, and I have to go to the bathroom. I think I'm going to just watch some Fuller House, and Happy not so much, because it's not the best thing to watch before the bed. I got to be in the right mood to watch Happy. And I think I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this live, and these lights are messing with my eyes. I'm really tired, and I'm just used to being in the dark at night, really. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. I may come back Thursday. I'm not sure, depending on how I feel. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing okay, and I'm straight, the bipolar and stuff, and being as badly depressed as I am. Everybody gets the alone feeling around Christmas time. It's sad. The hardest part about Christmas is you sometimes you lose your family around this time of the year, or you lost your family, and then you remember all the Christmases and stuff you had with them, and they're not here anymore, which is sad. And we only get so much time on this earth. We really got to live every day like it's the last, and until you have your last breath, basically. But I love you guys. Peace. I'll see you in the next one. See you guys. Take care. Have a good evening, and Gypsy, just be safe on the pub. Take care. Bye. Good night. Bye.